Hey, this is V. I'm traveling the nation distributing 500 blank diaries. And I'm living out of my van. It is currently 48 degrees outside, and we are attempting to make Thanksgiving dinner on my van's engine. Oh, look at this! I am halfway through the tour, 26 states yet to go, and I realized I am still so clueless. So I'm getting a little help. Today I decided that it was about time that I finally donate my hair to charity.
Make it really big.
Okay, do it.
Here we go. I'll do anything if you advertise it. It's got to be just right to make that hair shine bright. We're gonna need some gasoline. Cars on the highway. Girls on the runway.
So here at Skin Abstracts, we pride ourselves in offering only the best ingredients to our clients. So all the products that we use are 100% organic. We just want to be as natural as possible with the products that we offer our clients. But if you're on the road and unable to stop into your favorite boutique, there's a cleanser that is fairly natural. For this one, you can just use a little bit of water if you have a jug with you, or if you pop into a Walmart. If anything, I would definitely recommend witch hazel. This is like a natural antiseptic. Eucerin. This is actually even recommended by some dermatologists. As your skin is being exposed to the elements, you definitely need an SPF to protect you. Ingredients that you want to look for in a really good SPF is titanium dioxide and zinc oxide.
This is a great one if you've had a long day, lots of traveling. It's going to help absorb any of the oil. It's going to give you that matte look back so you don't look so shiny. When I find that I'm traveling, I get really dried out. Burt's Bees is my all-time favorite. I love that it's medicated. I love the tingly feeling. Everything, like we said, is under $10.
Some people like to wear makeup, some people don't. But the last thing for the road, this one in particular is our brand at Skin Abstracts. And this is going to help protect your skin from the elements while you're being exposed to pollution, wind, all sorts of stuff while you're traveling. And it also has an additional SPF. And the minerals are very healing for your skin. So this you could actually even sleep in, which I don't recommend, but it's not going to clog your pores.
And now, onto my next adventure.
I'm going to be showing V how to eat healthy on a budget.
And I'm going to be helping Vanilla get fit while she's on the road using just her body weight.
We've got a budget of around $20 a week that we want to stick to, but we want to eat healthy and not boring at the same time. We've got some salad, bananas here, some oatmeal for your breakfasts, bread and pasta for your carbohydrates. I picked wheat bread because since you're going to be sedentary more, sitting in your car and driving, we want carbohydrates that digest slower so that they don't turn into sugar and fat later. These are egg noodles, so they soften up a lot quicker and easier. We have canned chicken just because it's the easiest to bring with you. A canned tuna. The only problem is there's a lot of sodium in something like this. Anything you're getting canned has a lot of sodium. How do you offset sodium? Water. And then for extra peanut butter and jelly. We can have 3 or 4 meals a day out of all of this stuff with desserts, with snacks, and with our whole meals.
I have a list of exercises here that I have created for Vanilla. As you can see, we have a variety here, and we do that to create muscle confusion. First body part we are going to look at will be the legs and buttocks.
That was brought back to life. It felt like you loved me. I needed you.
And if you want to make this one harder, you can do pulsing split lunges. Alright, next it's time to move on to the chest.
Tuck in your butt, suck in your stomach, drop the elbows out so the whole body moves in one motion. Squeeze every muscle in your body. Squeeze your shoulders and your chest. Squeeze your lower back.
someone say that I'd never.
Those are our core exercises. For arms, we're going to start with tricep dips. To make it even harder, we can go to your park bench, the back of your van. Hold for 30 seconds, or you can do contractions, which would be hold for 3, relax for 1. You could also use your suitcase or your backpack to do a 1-arm bicep curl. For hamstrings,
Kim is showing me some of the exercises that they just demonstrated.
The legs go up, oh yeah, and hold it. It's pretty good actually.
Oh, it's totally shaking.
Yes.
Today I'm meeting with therapist Brock Bauer, who is going to be analyzing my mental health. I've been on the road, traveling around from place to place for just about 8 months now, so we're gonna see how I'm doing. Wish me luck.
What brings you on today?
Past 8 months I've been doing this tour, living out of my van, traveling around the country, and pretty much from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep, my time is completely invested in this project. And I've neglected myself almost on every level. I decided I needed to take a mid-tour break and reevaluate some stuff for the upcoming half of the tour. Concentrate on me also. Like going forward, I don't go through that emotional breakdown that I was kind of going through.
On one hand, like you're so focused on the project, but there's also aspects that you've been neglectful. I mean, I guess just out of curiosity, you want to take on this project.
I'm just really interested in other people's ways of life and their perspectives. The idea behind the project started out because I wanted to be homeless. I was walking my dog Sabo along the river one day and I saw this homeless camp off in the woods, blankets strewn all about, and it just fascinated me to be able to live that sort of life. I couldn't even comprehend. I mean, we all have stuff that we can share to teach and explain. And it went from me being homeless to these diaries. I just fell in love with the idea to be able to connect people. An 80-year-old grandma with blue hair in Massachusetts could have gone through the exact same thing that the high school all-star basketball player in California is going through. Opens up a new perspective, or just provide some sort of comfort in a way. I'm not alone in the world.
Yeah.
I hope to open people's eyes to what humans are really all about. And
Take it, strip everything completely naked, that when you just have common existence.
a lot of people, they don't reveal certain things because they're trying to uphold some sort of idea.
Allow time for you to reflect a little bit more in depth on the past 8 months on your journey. And
I just know as it pertains to me, I need to concentrate more on myself. I used to be pretty physically active before I started working on this project full time. Like I played soccer and volleyball and go out for runs or long walks with my dog or just stuff like that. Physically, everything just went out the window. As far as relationships, those went out the window. I blew away a lot of people. I felt like I needed to do that in order to accomplish what I was trying to accomplish. So, especially if I only had a short time left on Earth to do it, I decided that I needed to start exercising again and taking a little bit more time out for me. Even though I know for the last 3 months of the tour, I'm not going to be spending a whole lot of time, doing me stuff. It's really difficult, especially when you live in a van to do me stuff. It's more about surviving. Where are we going to sleep? And where are we going to take our next shower?
Yeah,
I really thought I could do it, and I could do it. I was just killing myself trying to do that. So it'll differ in the fact that there's not going to be this video editing work and photography editing. So that takes a lot of stress off of my plate, actually.
And that's kind of what I needed to get rid of some of that stress.
Okay. And you're revealing yourself out to everyone.
I think that's been one of the most difficult parts of it, because I've always tried to uphold an image. It's funny, because I was keeping a diary online for a while, and one of my friends was reading it, and he's like, you know, you portray this person in real life, and then you read your diary, and you're just as, you know, fragile as everybody else.
And that is what this project is all about. Why I chose to live in my van for a year. Welcome to Leafless Diaries.